everyone, in this video I will going to discuss about higher order derivatives. I have here an example. F of x equals 4x raised to 6 plus 3x raised to 4 minus 7x plus 5. So first we are going to have the derivatives. So the derivative of 4x raised to 6 is copy the 4, comes down the 6, and subtract 1 by the exponent 6. So it becomes 4 times 6x raised to 5. Next, the derivative of 3x raised to 4. So copy the 3, comes down the 4, subtract 1 by the exponent 4. So it becomes 3 times 4x cubed. Minus 7x. So the derivative of 7x is 7 times 1, and the derivative of 5 is 0. Next, we are going to find the first derivative. So we're going to simplify 4 times 6x raised to 5. So it becomes 24x raised to 5 plus 3 times 4x cubed. So it becomes 12x cubed. Then negative 7 times 1 is negative 7. Next, we're going to find the derivatives of the first derivative. So 24x raised to 5. So the derivative of 24x raised to 5, copy the 24, comes down the 5, and subtract 1 by the exponent 5. So it becomes 24 times 5x raised to 4. Plus the derivative of the 12x cubed is 12 times 3, comes down the 3, subtract 1 by the exponent 3. So it becomes 12 times 3x squared. Then the derivative of 7 is 0. Next, we are going to simplify. So 24 times 5x raised to 4 is 120x raised to 4. Plus 12 times 3x squared is 36x squared. So our second derivative of this function is 120x raised to 4 plus 36x squared. So we have our second example. F of x equals x cubed cosine x. First, we are going to have our product rule. So d over dx, f times g equals f prime times g plus f times g prime. So our first derivative, or our f, is x cubed. So the derivative of our x cubed is 3x. Then our g is cosine x. Then the derivative of cosine x is negative sine x. So to find the first derivative, so we are going to have our product rule. So first, we are going to have the derivative of our first function, which is 3x times the second function cosine x plus the first function x cubed times the derivative of our second function negative sine x. Next, we are going to simplify. So 3x times cos sine x minus x cubed sine x. Next, to find the second derivative, we have the derivative of our first derivative. So 3x times cosine x plus 3x times negative sine x minus 3x times sine x plus x cubed cosine x. Next, we are going to simplify. So 3x times cosine x is 3 cosine x. Next, 3x times negative sine x is negative 3x sine x. Then negative 3x times sine x is negative 3x sine x minus x cubed cosine x. Next, we're going to simplify. So our second derivative is 3x, 3 cosine x. So negative 3x sine x minus 3x sine x is negative 6x sine x minus x cubed cosine x. So our second derivative of the function f of x equals x cubed cosine x is 3 cosine x minus 6x sine x minus x cubed cosine x. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching.